All right, y'all, we are talking about the heart. It's another heart check, so stay tuned. Did I really just try to do the Disney Channel? I sure did. You are watching, been practicing since I was a kid. What's up, y'all? I'm Aisha, and welcome back to my channel. For real, welcome back, because your girl took a hiatus. I took a little time out. It's true, no one puts baby in the corner unless baby puts herself in the corner, then it's okay. Y'all, my sleeping schedule has just been a mess. I have not been going to bed at midnight, which is early for me, and waking up at 8. It's just been all over the place. I've been tired, I've been exhausted, and more importantly, why I'm doing this video is my heart has not been in the right place. And y'all, I actually got my hair braided. I'm leaving for a mission trip early tomorrow morning, but I really wanted to make sure I recorded this video to share with you all what God has been sharing with me. So he brought to my remembrance a verse in Proverbs. It's Proverbs 4:23, and it says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." And the best way I can describe this is, ladies, you'll feel me whether you have curly hair, straight hair, wavy hair, somewhere in between. You know that when you're combing it out in the shower, that shedding takes place, hair comes out. And if it's just a little bit of hair that comes in the drain, you're not tripping, you're not worrying about it. But over time, that little bit turns into a lot bit, and then your drain is clogged and your drain is not functioning properly. And I think that's the same thing that happens sometimes with our hearts. You know, we don't just wake up on level 10. We just don't wake up and we're over it. A lot of times it's little things that have happened that one day we wake up and we'll realize something ain't right. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, I will literally feel a heaviness, a weight on my heart, and that's a telltale sign for me to, baby gotta go in a corner. So when it comes to guarding our heart, how do we do that? I want to share with you all some things that have helped me, because again, I'm back on camera, I'm feeling better, so I want to share this with y'all. One of those things is address the little things. Again, a lot of times we overlook those little things. We sweep it under the rug, not knowing that those little things are going to be the very things that get us to this place of basically having a out of order sign on our heart, on our spirits, out of mind. We just can't do it. But it's because we've let those little things go unaddressed. A lot of times we're like, how did I get here? How did I get here? It's those little things. So address those little things. The next thing is, who do you have in your life? Who do you have in your corner that you can be the most vulnerable with and that can see beyond your mask? And if we keep it all the way 100, a lot of us are actors and actresses, y'all. Some of us are even Academy Award winning actors because we know how to fake it. We know how to put that mask on. We know how to pretend to be that person that has it all together. And it takes a person that has an intimate friendship with you, as well as some serious discernment, to see beyond that mask and to call it out. Because some people can see beyond your mask, but they don't call it out. And you need someone that can call it out for you. So maybe you're listening to this and like, oh, I kind of know someone who is kind of like that. Maybe if you have someone that you think could be that person for you, maybe you just need to give them permission, like, yo, if you see that I'm tripping, if you feel like something's off, please feel free to call it out or to check on me. I would really appreciate it. And for some of you, like, I don't really have that person. You know, a person that we all have access to is to God. And y'all, you will be surprised what he will show you, what he will reveal to you if you ask him, if you bring the matters of your heart to him. If you ask him, like, God, I don't know why I'm so frustrated. I don't know why I'm so irritated. I don't know why I'm so emotional. I don't know why I'm so anxious. Show me. You'll be surprised at what he'll show you, the verse that'll bring to your mind, the verse that you'll hear randomly, or things that you'll continue to see, a person who will reach out to you and check on you and encourage you. But we have to ask, we have to bring the matters of our heart to him. Last thing I want to share with you all is some questions that I think are good to weekly ask yourself. And I know I've shared this before in a video, but I do not like to vocalize negativity. So I know for me, if I were to just ask myself these questions while I'm in the car, I'm probably not going to be as real and raw as I would as if I was writing it down on a page in my journal, honey, because when I'm journaling, everything comes out. So these questions I am implementing into my self-care day, which is Monday, to ask myself because I feel like that is gonna give me some healthy boundaries and really let me know where I'm at. So those questions are: one, how are you? You know, it's a question we're asked throughout the day, throughout the week, but a lot of times we don't really give our real responses. But I think if you're journaling and you're writing to yourself, you're probably gonna let more come out than you would in a conversation. The next question is, what is bringing you joy? And the opposite side of that, the next question is, what is causing you frustration, irritation, or anxiety right now? And the last question, actually there's two more. The next question is, what do you want to change in your life right now? And a part B of that is, what action steps are you doing to make that change happen? You know, a lot of times we complain and we want change, but we're not doing nothing. We're just complaining. And the last final question kind of goes back to the second thing that I shared is, have you talked to God about it? Because a lot of times we haven't. A lot of times we keep it here. We vent to our friends, or we vent to ourselves, or we got those songs that we listen to that just vent for us. But have you talked to God about it? So, that's all I wanted to share with you all. I hope it helps you and encourages you, because it for sure has done that to me. You see, I'm back on the camera and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. And my heart is in a healthy place, and I prioritize and I desire to have a pure and healthy heart above all else. It don't matter. I will shut things down if I am not in that place. So that's what I wanted to share with you all. If you are new to this channel, we have a Do It Afraid challenge going on. Join in, look at my video where I talk about that. Shout out to all of you who are killing it and making strides with that. Once I get back from this mission trip, I'm gonna start a Do It Afraid Friday on Instagram. So make sure you follow me so we can just talk about things, we can share things, and just have a little bit more of accountability. I'm also thinking of my next giveaway, so make sure you're plugged in with that, y'all. So I got to go to work. I got to pack for this mission trip. Much love. Keep doing it afraid. Keep being your authentic self. And I will see y'all next week.